Good morning, listeners and viewers of the Real Stuff podcast. Morning again. Today we have our featured guest segment once again. And today I have with me my co-host Courtney and our very, very special guest, Mr. Desai Natral, who is going to be telling you about food, about real food, raw food and food as medicine. Food,
Call it live food.
live food, yeah, live food. He will speak to you immediately. Welcome, Desai, welcome. So can you just start off by just telling our listeners who you are and what you do? I know everybody, is waiting with bated breath to hear about all this today.
Give thanks.
The floor is yours. The floor is yours.
Give thanks for the visit, the welcome. You make me fans. When I use them Ital, we call it now. I don't want to use the word. The way they call me.
It's a chat session.
For health. And I love the thing, the real stuff.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Some real stuff.
Yes. Yes.
Because we're not dealing with knockoff, nothing fake.
Nothing fake, yes.
So we just keep it real.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. So Desai Natral now is a holistic healer. And we all know say your health and your wealth. And I hear much money you have, you can buy that, you have to continue and take care of it. As grandmother said, prevention better than?
Sure, every time. Yes.
So it's a lifestyle.
Yes.
So when you remember say your health is your wealth, and you remember say you are the temple of the Most High. You don't need to put no garbage on the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
Me just I cook up the food and say, so them say you love your belly. When them say you love your belly in Jamaica, that means you nyami though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But me love my belly, and me no nyami.
Mm-hmm.
What me I put in my belly, because I love my belly.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Eh?
Yeah,
Because
man.
I love my belly, I'm not going to put garbage in my belly.
So
correct?
True.
So when me wake up in the morning, and me a defecate, me no fear cock up my nose. Afraid of myself before I come out of me.
Mm-hmm.
Once you smell a thing where I come out of you and you run from yourself, something wrong. Don't it?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Something wrong, man. And for the people then, when I defecate on a daily basis, something is wrong.
Yes, oh yes, definitely, yes.
Because if you check every animal every day, them defecate, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if you are putting food, it must be a come out of your system. So something is wrong with the food, so you have to check yourself. So when you say eat water, you know what I mean by when you say eat water?
No.
All right, eat water, you eat melon, cucumbers,
okay.
green vegetables, alkaline stuff, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So them thing the alkaline the temple. So you know the difference between alkaline and acidic? I know people
You tell us.
alkaline. Huh?
You tell us, please.
Yeah.
All right, alkaline meaning non-acid.
Mm-hmm.
So anything under 5 pH is acidic.
Okay. That can damage you.
Well, in a sense, because you don't know, say too much acid, if you take acid, you take 20%.
Okay.
So you take more alkaline. It's like negative and positive. In a way, just like the current line, negative and positive, and you have the grounds. The other day, the electrician asked me what the grounds represent. Yeah? You know, you know what I mean? You tell him say that is the spiritual side.
Okay.
So when I want to say you're grounded, him grounded, you know? You can't get him to go do the wrong. I'm grounded, him solid, you know? In him spirit, because I have to give account to whosoever when that day come.
Yeah.
So I have to give account to one thing, you know? Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
So, Desai, tell
yes,
us how
sir.
you started on this journey of being a holistic herbalist in a practitioner.
All right, as I said, we have to report to a man. See, I mean, a search. Yes, how me there. My mother used to pressure me under Jesus' name, get up every day, pray, Bible talk, everything. So me a search and me a search and me a search for the truth, you know? But the truth. Because me there around some Christian people at the time, man. Me no love how them live. But them love them God. And the God in front of them not show the love. So they are saying, you know, say me go a country. I'm going to check the musical artist named Jamie and so, you know him?
No.
All right, the brother will say, my princess gone far away, and she left me. I know.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Yes.
So when me I go look for him now, it was the day before my birthday, the night, and when me I go wake up on my birthday. So I say me I go look for him. So when me going on my spiritual realms now, I look for him in my spiritual realms. I woke up Haile Selassie the first. In a khaki suit with them locks. And him say, grow your locks. And in 7 years' time, you're going to heal people. And I say, yeah. And him say, yeah. When I wake up on my birthday, then I put on my crown on my birthday. You know? So I learned to respect the crown. You know, I can't chat like that, brother, the way you used to chat, you know? So there's a natural now. No one said the crown is an upful chat. You know, so the kings of kings set it already for we, you know, and him set a perfect example. And just like as I say, him come to I in him locks, you know. So if him did come to I as a bald man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what listening, man?
Okay, show the thing they do it. So which one I start? Which one I start for?
I said, if him come to you as a ballad, him come to you and I'm locked. You know, if him come to you as a ballad, man.
All right, him not set an example. Because me I go say, oh, you not going to locks for you that you tell me if you grow my locks. You know? So me follow through. And them say most I say by faith, because you believe in the most I and believe, you know. And by faith, more by faith. By saying, all right, if I have a heal people, according to what the man say. First, you have to heal yourself, you know, for you have to practice healing. You see? So healing starts from word sound. That's the first it starts. I may I treat somebody, I have to talk to them. I feel them energy if them love the earth, which is the Lord and the fullness thereof. So if them don't love the earth, it's a waste of time. Because the earth me work with her, she am my boss. You see what I'm saying? So just like we was talking about alkaline and acidy, I don't use acidy water in my product. I don't use pipe water. Straight spring water, 7 to 8 pH level. Yeah? So when them they touch the temple, all right, so this one, detox. You know, straight spring water, bitter wood, rice bitters, senna pot, chain root, sarsaparilla, shea moly. You didn't know shea moly they can drink?
Yeah, man. I know of it.
Powerful herbs, powerful. take out all type of inflammation out of your system, good for back. You know about chain root?
Yeah, man.
You know chain root give minerals. You know about sarsaparilla?
Definitely, yes. Well,
All right.
I'm a person who into that and try and study those things too. So
Yes, sir. The sarsaparilla is the #1 blood purifier. You didn't know that?
no, I
Yes,
didn't know
sir.
that was the #1 really.
#1. And it give iron. So that's why I'm put it on my detox. So it clean and build. So it a cleanse the toxin and a repair at the same time. The marvelous stuff. When I follow my page and I see what I go on, people say couldn't walk, pull them all out of bed. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
So what happened to the 3 month strength?
All right, you see the almond straight now. I'm put another one here.
Okay.
That is the roots.
Okay.
You know the roots are going to be in the chain root and the sarsaparilla and the 3 month strength and the raw moon and one whole heap of something, donkey weed, duppy gun, one whole heap of something, and a straight spring water again.
Okay. So where did you acquire your spring water from?
You know, some of the time I got the spring itself way up Portland. Well, I've spun them, do them thing, but me catch it direct from the spring where it has spring up from the earth. You know, you have sometime I go up a garden town up in the mountain there.
Yeah.
You have nice thing there, so you see me. If not, I'm there on the way, me go buy the catching peak, brand. You know, free commercial catching peak. See, me buy for them brand. And me find, me test it. See, because some of the time you will get under the brand. See, no disrespect to the brand. But whosoever listen can take it in consideration. Sometimes we get the water change. You know, like them give a different product under a different labeling. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that's why it forced me, to go to the source direct. But get it from the source,
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. So tell us like about some of your results that you get from doing this work. Like, because I've seen stuff that you have done, especially this pain relief ointment that you mix up. I saw this clip that a lady who rub it on her feet, felt that no more pain and all of that after she couldn't even walk properly.
All right, and look at that.
Tell us even about that product.
Yeah, it's a pain relief oil. Remove pain in a minute. Yeah? So I live in the community of Portsmouth. And who know Portmore, know it's a Waterford, it's the next key. So I go check out the region up there with the owner flavor unit. I see the mama complain about food. I mean, I tell the next mama up on the veranda, I say, yeah, me have a product can help you. And the next one, where you see on the video, I say, my foot hurt me too. So I say, all right, here what me I go. I go make the item a deal. I go work on your foot, because I do therapy also. Yeah, so I say,
Okay.
I go work on your foot, and then you buy the oil. Work on one foot and then buy the oil. I'm work on her foot, and she that just says, me tell her, I don't even know her name. And you say, oh, she a kick out the foot. You think a messy foot a kick out? Eh?
Yeah.
Don't it? It's real, So watch here now. You said the biggest
So
thing
what that
would
oil
have,
having?
it having coconut, neem, sunflower seed oil, it having cannabis in it, about 7 different herbs. And some salt, But I saw the most I do with the inspiration. And if you study about herbs, you know the benefit. Peppermint in it too, fever grass in it too. Even the peppermint and the fever grass. I put them in a spice, cook with them, you know. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Well, tell me something else though. So what you get down these things to a oil base or
It's an
like
oil, yes.
peppermint and okay.
Olive oil, coconut oil, neem oil, sunflower seed oil, you know, with the peppermint, fever grass, and oils and herbs. There's
Okay.
an oil and herbs thing, you know. Yeah.
Okay. The oil and herbs mixture. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Where I ask the question, is because I know that in Grenada, which is nutmeg country, they have nutmeg oil that them swear to
Oh,
for
not
pain.
good for pain. It's a natural
Yeah,
antibiotic. Yeah.
yeah.
And
And
somewhere you
everywhere
can
you
put
go,
it in your mouth and sip on it, you know, just go and suck on it. Not
everywhere you go in Grenada, sell nutmeg oil in
yeah.
spray or 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 liquid. We can just rub, and
Sure.
that is serious medicine that they have down there too.
Yeah, man, my one the marvelous thing. I want to tell you, sir. All right, show me a talk to the elder them. You have a elder deal with 82-year-old. Yeah? When me buck him a four, stick him up. If you go up on my page and check it out, he might tell you, fling away all four of them. You see? He might more fitter than enough 30-year-old.
Oh,
You hear me, sir? I just nature and him self-discipline. I tell himself to stop me, I'm the chicken and stop do certain things. You know? And him start take care of himself naturally. And I drink my natural product them. You know, so instead of him buy a beer, him drink a road wine. You know? Or
okay.
a spirulina wine. And them say spirulina build up the confidence, you know? Yeah. So it's a spirulina, you know, spirulina is a sea vegetable.
Yeah, it's a
That's
serious, yeah.
olive protein and the ferment in a cane juice. The
Okay.
natural sweetener, you know?
Mm-hmm.
With natural ginger as a preservative. No use nothing artificial.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So we keep it real. Not as I said, the man say, heal people, you know, so we can't do it for the money, we have to do it for the result. Done. Yeah, result, me work for, me no work for payroll.
Tell us a little about the raw food.
All right, you say raw food, but I don't say fish raw. You know, and you know, I'm fishing on my dish. I red, gold, and green, I run from my lip, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, the ackee, we can't get the ackee without fire. You know? We can't turn the ackee in
Really?
a snap. Yeah, man, no game, man.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, man, we just wash him off, clean him up. Ackee is a fruit, you know. You know that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So why you can't just eat a fruit like that? So you say
Okay.
we get tricked. We
Okay.
get tricked. The ackee go poison.
Yes.
But if you
Yes.
force the ackee before nature put it, just like some food, if you eat it before it's done, prepare, you know what I said, you know? So even
Yeah.
live food, we have to know what we are using a live food and which part of it we are going to use. I call the pop you know, I don't use the white part. I use the leaf itself.
Mm-hmm.
So I cut off the white part in a live food that would be the garbage. The whole of the
Okay.
white part. So we use the leaf itself. Like the callaloo now, we don't use the stalk, we just use the leaf.
Leaves. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You cut it up well fine. You know, once can do it, you know, the item can try. You know, but you want things that can marinate, we can take the spice. Like the callaloo, the ackee, the ripe plantain. Wow. If you ever eat plant that way, you don't want to fry one more plantain. All them plant that way get soft up when you think I got spoiled. Cut up that man. And put your onion and your tomato and your pepper and your herbs and spice and little coconut oil. I sell a cold pressed coconut oil. Or little olive oil, you know. And you stir him up 2 times, you know, and thing and fry and you're marvelous. And you start them there. Yeah, cook food a waste of time. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, man, you feel electric, you feel the light, the alkaline, same time. I know, so when you cook the food, you take out most
So
of
why do
the.
the planting? You crush the planting?
No, you don't crush it. You cut it up
What you
fine.
do?
Cut it up fine.
Okay.
You know?
Mm.
Yeah. You see the jelly meat, the tough jelly them there. You can't do that. Cut him up same way too. And chew in your head. You can't throw some lettuce in there, you can't throw some kale, any green bush. But take out the tougher part out of it, use the softer part. Like the middle piece, you know, certain thing like the kale, they take out the middle piece. You know, when I use the onion, I cut the onion and I take out the middle piece of the onion. Like the cucumber now, you cut and take out the middle part of the seed and the water there, the cucumber. Because that you can spring a whole heap of water in your thing where you don't want.
Okay.
So then you end up become garbage when you have the live food. The tomato or the seed. So normally when them have the live food, them get sun-dried tomato. Where costs a lot, you know? You know,
Yeah.
sun-dried tomato.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Man. So that's right there, you know, you have your couscous, you know, couscous.
No, tell me.
All right, couscous is a form of wheat. What you eat? When I talk the color there, though. Sell it at the shop. You see the couscous now, you can throw some spring water upon the couscous and spice it up with the herbs and spice and your skeleton and time, man. Use the energy, cook it. Just turn them a couple of times. With the energy, and you see him swell up and look ready like him ready for it. And the more you feel it when you're going out. When you're going out, you know, you feel you know? Yeah, man. Yeah, them have to come make a check, man. To come get them style. You see me I say?
Okay. So where is your
Yeah,
place?
Yeah, well,
you know, me there Portmore.
Okay.
You know, so we have a healing tour too, you know, so we networking, you know, we got bad fountain and, you know, just like I said, we get a job to show me, say, this is how more you accomplish. Like a virgin check me and say, God, more you ready, you know, enough people feel like say, when me say God up in the sky, a God me attack, you know. You see, because your works for you do make a want to say, you know? Then say, God, you know, I say, more help my sister. She go all about and no one can help her. You see? That's when me go check her and look on her fire. And I bet she there can't move for almost 10 months. Her bathroom the right there and she can't go there. Yeah? So me take her on the journey. And say me accomplish the journey within 2 months' time. Me accomplish fast in 2 months. Right now she run up and down. And a 50-year-old woman. I don't know, look at 16-year-old them born young and fresh. But me see her be a mucus in our joints them. All our joints them full of mucus. All them fat. And this do the remedy, detox. Yeah. Clean out the mucus. And me clean out the mucus. I carry her go bad fountain. You ever go bad fountain? Eh?
yeah,
Many
man.
times.
Yeah, been there many times. Man.
All right, me lift her up on my back fire. She bigger than me. Me lift her up on my back, carry her across the mountain. You know the mountain we have to climb.
Yeah.
When me reach at the spot, she tired. I should have on my back. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Yeah, yeah, man. She run up and down right now.
Yeah, because I was about to ask you, you know, because I see it in the bio thing about the health massages and all of that. I don't know that health and wellness become a big thing in Jamaica right now. So tell us more up here. That's why you're going in depth with the health massage and you know which are the areas that you target, you know, in those health massages.
All right, you know, I say, as I say, we get the mission. I mean, know the mission of to take care of life. Because the only way you can heal people is to find out what good for people in every way. From the food to what them a put on them skin. Because when you come to the island, I say you need my service, first thing I do, I clean you. And then I go ask you, where you up on your skin? Because you know your skin is the largest organ. You see
Yes.
me? The way I say, boy, me not eat certain things, but you rub it back in your skin. Like some of them lotion. You know, so we have neem with the coconut oil, we oil the skin with. We sell the neem toothpaste to all know we make it, but plant-based, vegetable-based. If you find out where them step on it. You know, otherwise we have an original chew stick. If you don't trust none of them, you can use the baking soda. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's a good roll on too. Your baking soda 2 times under the arm. Because the roll on one next to we kill we off also. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, because it's filled with lead and aluminum and all of that too. Yeah.
The man them make it, don't use it. Everything where you see myself, me use. You see what I'm saying? So, so you don't know and say we have team, we try to get people to do the work and thing and, you know, massaging and I come with it. So, you know, and say, I just start practice like, you know, and thing and when I touch people, them say, pain gone. Whether me have the eye or not. You know, so me only they come to Jamaica for your 60th birthday, that's about 3-4 years ago. Yeah? And me carry her go to the airport, she said, you know you fit do where you're born with healing thing in your hand because your stepfather did cripple. And anyway you touch him say the pain gone. You remember? I remember them thing that got me about 6, 7. Yeah. Them time, little boy, you know? So me I say, so she I say, yo, go and do it, you know? So it give me even more courage for my mother tell me, say, there I live, there I live. They just go and live. See? Because I do the trouble, you know, man, I destroy life and me I take care of life.
Yeah.
You see what I say? Oh, we can't help. Because some, as Bob said, many more will have to suffer, many more will have to die. Don't ask me why. Because it come back around to self-discipline. See? Kind of we do it. And we have to do it, and me do it. First of all, the earth, you know, and who give me the inspiration. And your mind are ready to receive the medicine.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to have that self-discipline there. You know? Because enough of we don't want to walk past the dairy milk. You see me, I say we see the milk and we don't want to walk past it.
Past, yeah.
But you want to give mother have some milk less and we wouldn't drink our milk. But we go drink the cow milk. Look at that. Yeah? Say then we say when you drink the cow milk, the cow become your mother.
Yeah.
That woman produce milk for our pitney. Don't it?
Yeah.
People wanna stop drink the milk. Don't make them trick on it. Better not drink one baby mother milk then, because now you man. You know? Yes, sir. So when me want something like milk now, I draw for my nuts. My coconut. I can use my almonds the same way. You know? The Jamaican almond are the richest one. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Nickel and talawa. One they will mash it and eat it as, you know, when I see little you, them when summer mama we have to hunt, you know, because when I get the lunch money, you know. So we have to go hunting and she and pick her man and match out and finger mash out, you know. Yes, right. You know. So the pause and our
No, man. Let's go and tell us about the journey, man, and the things that you do, man.
Eh?
Let's go and tell us about the journey, man, and you know, talk more about even about the vegan food and the live food and
yeah. Things, you know? What's talking about the massage? We're there the massage. And as I say, you know, you follow my page again. All right, I'm going outside here. And see a daughter named Sister Love. She make lovely wines, you know. They know them
Okay.
people, they can't slow up. Because them they do healing work, see them way, them are for out there.
Yeah.
So Sister Love will tell me, say, I 8 months her hand now work. She go on and do experience, she say bone her up and bone and all of them things that them tell her. Yeah? So it's when me go so now and take out my oil and my energy and put on her hand. You can go up on my page and see her. She say, watch out. And couldn't go so. Bone stop rub on bone. I 8 months clothes, they clothes, I go watch out there now. How much clothes pack up? One hand share for your use, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, you don't know, enough. I love my journey, you know. Every time I want to say them get where, I just reflect on His Imperial Majesty. And I say, yeah, remember the man promised, say, yeah, I'm going to pay that. I know people who help who don't take $1 from them. It's when I say, although we live in the city, and necessities and bills of the pay and rent, but we can't say, just the people down and we can't help them. You see? Probably next 5 years, them can't come help us, see me?
Yeah. But tell me,
You know?
between the inner things that you do and the outer ones, how they balance out?
All
Or
right,
you
you know,
need
say
or you need
everything,
both? Or you need both?
everything is all right. I deal with lifestyle.
Yeah.
So like as I say, you detox the system, you stop drink alcohol, because I have the fruit wine and the tonic wine. So instead of drinking alcohol, I drink medicine. I have the herbs and spice, because you know, so enough of the season, them have some spice in it. The
Yeah.
MSG.
Yeah.
See?
MSG. Yeah. Famous one.
So,
Yes. Yes.
yeah, man. So if you check the ingredients of the vaccine, it's in it too. So something right, you know, and things. So get natural inspiration now. Oh, fit build something. We can make the food taste nice. We don't want to be in that. Cause me grew up on
Yeah.
seasoned salt and black pepper and curry and them thing there. You see what I say? So but the research I'm find out say, you know, say fever grass make a wonderful spice, you know. So I combine the fever grass with the peppermint and the pepper elder and the nut and the basil and you know, yeah man, the turmeric and them thing there, you see it. I'm gonna call it herbs and spice. You know, everything you know it nice.
Yeah.
And no you know, everything you can use it, you know. We don't call it all purpose then. People put it all
And
in
you
them
make
porridge.
and you
I
make
make
that.
it, I personally make it. Yeah, man. Every product we
Okay.
see, I make. Because a spiritual thing, you know, I can't let in any energy upon the thing. You see, man? And if my spirit not up, I can't build no medicine. It's a spiritual journey, so I don't want them just a use I. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just surrender to the good, you know?
So your products, where are your products distributed?
You know, say I have to get it from me first and yeah,
Okay.
that level they
Okay.
right person. You see, man? Because it's a real, when I say real, we have to keep it real. So anyone that sell my product, I have to believe in the product, I have to be a consumer of the product.
Yeah.
When I do it because you want money, I never make no product and I think about money.
Yeah.
I think about the health of the people and the quality, make sure the quality standard up. When I drop the standard, you see me, as best as possible, I can go. You see me? Come
So
here when I want to complain, and I'm not like when one's complain, you know. So I don't really get that, you see me? So I put pride and passion in my thing, you know?
yeah. So
Yeah, man.
do you do classes? Do you teach people to how to
Yes,
eat?
I. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Oh,
Available for that for who want my service, you know?
oh, somebody will just call you and you go to them and teach them.
Yeah,
And
group. It have to be a group or setting because it have to be feasible. You
yeah,
know?
yeah.
So if it feasible, if I want to have an internet platform and it can work on the internet, it's so, but class work better face to face. You know? No one
Yeah,
can see and feel the energy and then of the thing, you know? Yeah.
yeah,
But for the ones that can travel and thing, and if they are them want to line up a thing through they are them platform with all over the world for them pay a donation and we make something happen. You know, so you can get
Courtney,
up.
Yeah,
Eh?
we can look into it. Yes.
pursue this, Courtney. I think this is tremendous. Yeah, man. Because we have the platform, so we can do anything we want. Not a problem.
Yeah, you know, so we arrange that. Just like you say, live food. I know
Yeah,
people are going to say, crazy. Oh, accurate. And we have some people who are sample it. Kerala people who never eat it yet. That's a
yeah,
tip,
yeah, man. Definitely. Definitely.
you know? Yeah, man. That's it.
That is something we definitely would be interested in. Yeah.
We teach one about the plants also,
Yeah. Oh, yes.
you know? They'll benefit of the plants, you know?
Plants. Yeah.
Chop
Yeah.
them down
Yeah.
out on the garden and sit and drink them and take them and rip them and drink them. You know? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, and it's interesting that you're talking about the plants because the last video that I saw you at home showing some of the herbs that you plant. And, you
Yeah,
know,
so not really say me plant them. I don't mean plant them, the ancestor plant them.
ancestors,
They
okay,
grow. They just grow.
let us
Yeah.
go.
Yes.
So the program is big up on yourself. It's home, health, home and garden. You
Health, home,
know?
and garden,
Okay.
yes.
So I love that. So you know, health are the wealth.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
so we come represent with the health because most of them people there deal with flowers and plants. But
Yeah.
them don't know the medicinal one. So them a weed them out and I say them a wild bush. Them a so me make them know the medicinal benefits of these plants and then bought them up in them garden.
Yeah.
How them can use them. You know? Yeah, man, but that's how we would love to do have some land to plant the herbs, them, you know. You see it? But ones can't even come tour. And can't come no and say, oh, it's turmeric over there, so it's ginger over there, so it's Lakatan banana over there, so it's Gross Mitchell, you know the difference of it. I
That
know
is
people
something
are eat
that, that is
banana.
that is that is something we can arrange to,
Yes, I. Then, so enough one, no know them are eat banana, them even mango. Enough people me give them mango the first time I might mango in them life. Then so me have to make them know the difference with the mango. So this is East Indian and this is Julie and this
Yeah.
is mango, the real culture of Jamaica. When you come to Jamaica and have to link up ones like I and I, where I do the real culture. You can't lock up in the hotel, 5-star, and I get the same thing when you get a foreign. You want the real food and no chemical, no fertilizer. You
Yes.
see me? I say? So when you go somewhere, you spend a 2-week vacation or whatsoever, you feel fresh. I go back in a place, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yes, sir. As we say, not even fish in the dish. So
Well,
straight
I
from
I
the earth.
do I do have to come to Jamaica. I am always here.
Yes, sir. You have to come clean up your system and tonic up. You know,
Yes.
you have to do the homework proper, you know. You can't
Oh
pop down,
yes.
you know.
Yeah.
See,
Oh yes.
hyper roads, them say are the right type of roads, you know. Yeah, man. Then I make man a ride and I call me name. Man say me I call him name. So I say, where you say? Him say me not make the woman here do, you know. But me I call the name.
Yes.
Yes. So while we're at it, there's just let our viewers and listeners have your info where you can be contacted, phone number, places,
All right, okay. I'm going
email.
to all of them places, the Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, the Natural Healing Tour of Jamaica, yeah, Bad Fountain and all the herbs. The similar herbs, they're indigenous, that means original thing, you know, long before them. Rastafari, holistically, so it have to have the most in it, you know? Yeah. Herbal healer, design natural. And remember, your health is a wealth. Always remember that. You see? Yeah, man. So them are the works them over there, you know? Catering, you come with a group and you need my service. You can book me, you can come at your hotel, you can do it on the riverside, you can do it on the camping. You know, and see the healing body massage. Me alone and I can't come check for that. Remember me tell you, it's special. It's a divine blessing. You know?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, man. So give our listeners and viewers your phone number too, because you know, yeah.
All right, from the people.
Somebody like get contact with you.
The ones that want to see the link a while ago, you probably are watching, you can't see, but you can hear. So it's me there, Jamaica. My name is Desire Natral, and the phone number is 1-876-285-5091. Repeat, 1-876-285-5091. In a Jamaica, yeah. And just type in Desire Natral, you know, on a social network, or Desi Kumba. You know, you see my pop up, you can find it, you know? Yeah.
Wonderful,
But you don't know, so we are serve, you know? So anyway, they are them called to serve on the most, I say it right, ready for move, you know?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Your health is the wealth.
The rock there, you see the rock there? Well, some of them massage a bad fountain there and thing, you know?
Yeah, man. Yeah, before we close out though, tell us about the cannabis wine.
All right.
Oh.
You know what I say? Cannabis is, them call it cannabis. Peter Touch, big up itself, Bush Doctor. And all of the Asians, them who paved the way for I and I. So Emperor Haile Selassie anointed so I could use this plant and create medicines. But I don't know new, because Peter Touch did that tell a long time, say the cure for asthma and glaucoma and all of that. Yeah. You have the eye job, you know. But you're going over there. Then so it's a show me now have a farm, and them I tell like me now on land, because when you go to the CLA, them tell us you have to have much acres of land, and you have to have whole heap of something. So them try keep I out away from I business, because Rasta go with ganja down.
Yeah.
Tell them one man say ganja, Rasta man, him go look for forget the ganja. See? But ganja, to my experience with ganja, I know I never kill a soul. I say liquor make man tumble down. Me a rum man say, boy, you better than burn rum and stop fight the herb, although me not smoke it. Come out there to kick the rum, me can't go me yard, me don't know myself. Me never herb no one that way there. You know? So anyway, you have some lovely empress that don't smoke the herb, which give thanks to that. Because you know what I say? Are the worst way that to consume the herb, to over and smoke. If you drink it and you eat it, like you can check me like this now. This is the cannabis, natural grown. No chemical, no fertilizer. So we don't make no whole heap of something. You see me answer? Yeah, so when they see them thing, anyone see them, anyone design a natural product, they grab it fast. A real something and a knock off something. See? So the liquid have been cane juice and ginger. Wow. You want to see the empress, they want to sip it. They know one them big brand bottle there. They want to say, yeah, I never know nature so sweet and nice. Especially when they put it all for chill. When it's cold, them love it that way there. You know? Yeah, man. But you know, for everything, you know, the man them, this will help make you go a little longer, you know, and make you feel stronger. You know, good for gas too, good for back. You know, I'll impress them too. You know, good for strokes too. Cause bird pepper, you know, you see me, I know it's a bird pepper reverse strokes, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
man. Poly for something. You see me, I say? Yeah, man. And when you know the
What's the name of that one?
when you know fatty they are slimmers, if you see the Rasta man there on it, I drink the wine and the man say, build up him confidence. See my build up him confidence to black woman.
Yeah.
You know? The spirulina, chronics to that say, spirulina build up my confidence. A Rastafari run the continent. And if you this King Selassie, you pay the consequence. And that him say. Yeah? So
Yeah,
that
man.
chronics, yeah, man, so you don't agree with me. Yes, right. Real podcast. They want to deal with the knockout. You see?
Oh, real, yeah, man, real stuff, yes.
Yeah?
The real stuff.
Real stuff. It's not special and I get it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's why naturally presenting for the real stuff podcast. Them not deal with fake stuff are the real stuff. They make sure that everyone will come forward, come with the real things. Because real listeners follow them things. Big up the real listeners, them, from Eastern Caribbean to Jamaica, to America, to Africa, to any parts of Europe under there. They member to check out the Real Tough podcast. Check them out.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Thank you
man.
very much, sir.
Wonderful. Bless up, bless up.
It's a
Thank
good
you.
note to close on. Courtney, can you close?
Yeah, man. Well,
Before we close, we have to ask Design Natural to be with us again pretty soon.
yeah,
So,
definitely.
all right, you know, I say the people them run things. Some people tell them so no request me here, sir. And I found a request go forward. Then,
Wonderful, wonderful.
yes, sir. So big up on yourself, all of the people them will follow real stuff podcast. I remember if you check out Designer Chat. I know I say what you want to know. A long time we are cooking, you know, and the food for share out here now, you know. So me have an artist there, you know, me I go give you another special. Me I introduce Tafaya. Come forward, Tafaya. You know, make sure see a one sound, one new song, on the first I hear piece side. Yeah?
Wonderful. Yeah, man.
It's a tough,
Right.
you know.
Hello.
This is my queen, you know.
Yes, I. Big up on
Yes, sir.
yourself. Real podcast. Straight.
Thank you.
The one your name gather around, you know. Food have to share out. So
Real food, you know.
yeah, man. Feel time now.
And when you say food, you know, just talk about belly food. You talk globally. You have to go work and go hunt your food.
Yes,
Lazy man, no food. No.
yes, sir.
Well,
All aspects.
yes, sir.
Gather round with a spoon, cause food have to share out. Food have to share out. Tell them I feel with time now.
Our time now.
Gather round with a spoon, cause food have to share out.
Happy share.
Food have to share out. Yeah. Smart work, fit and purpose, bring blessings to those like a worker. If you want your life to turn up, unfeed the bread and don't act nervous. No lazy man, no earn so. Burn the fire for your food without the furnace. Wise decision to be the first bird to possess earthly and not just earthworms.
Get
around with the spoon, cause food have to share.
You see the food early. Food have to share out on the first year.
I like your voice.
Yeah,
Nice
man.
voice.
Great voice.
Yeah, man. Lovely voice. Yeah, man.
Yes,
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Get familiar with that.
Yeah,
See,
man.
someone want to leave our follow for the who follow our thing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know, you can me up at Hot Tafaya at Instagram and Facebook, and it's spelled HAWTAHPHYAAH.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Would I like to
But
say it again?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
we'll love for you to come back, yeah, also.
All right, give
Wonderful.
thanks.
Yeah, man, I better set it to go on. Track live performance, yeah, get. You want to say back our
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
man, go
Hot
ahead. Yeah, man. Yeah, repeat,
Instagram,
yes.
Facebook, and YouTube, you know. So it's spelled HAWT, that a hot, you know, Tafaya, TAHPHYAAH. Yes, sir.
Wonderful,
Give thanks.
wonderful.
So when you get familiar with the voice, you know, and I go hear
Yeah,
this
man.
all.
Voice nice, man. Yeah, voice very nice.
All both. And there alone, me I tell the people them were watching the thing.
Yes,
Then
man,
get
definitely.
familiar with the fire, because she's gonna be all both. Then so
Okay.
real podcast and the first one. We get the
Wonderful.
first. Then
Yes,
so when the
really.
special, when the song drop, we'll probably do a special for the item. But the item can
Yeah,
play.
man. When it drop, come and drop it here. Yeah, you can come and drop it here, you know.
All right.
Yeah,
Then give thanks.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah, man,
You know?
bless up, there's enough respect, man, enough love to that.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
yes.
Yeah, man. Big up on yourself, you know. Yeah, me give a shout out to some people where, you know,
Yeah, man.
because you don't
Go
know,
ahead.
say, who was always a baby, you know. So we have people who take care of it. There's no self-made millionaire. I don't like that either. So big up my father, Daniel Staple, in America. I know you know too well, I know, and I have a privilege to see you at the moment. But you don't know. Give thanks to Gladys Walters, which is I, goddess, the home I come from, you know. And give thanks to all of the people who support I on the journey, whether buying a product or giving me a word of motivation or giving me a chance to express myself on a platform. So I give thanks to the item and give thanks for the people. Because we can't do it without my people. See? So if we have millions, and the people them have to do it. See? Some love on my people. Heart of love. See, me have a virgin named Farms. Farms, big up yourself, you know. Yeah, I'm selling my product at times. See, when I say Farms, you know, I say heart of love. So Farms, I say, I give my son and my daughter love. And I say, yeah, you remember people? You say, if you want a short of love, check the Natral and I give a broad of love. One love.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I. So one love, you know, Rastafari.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
One
Courtney.
more salute.
Honorable.
Wonderful.
You lead us so full of. You belong far away away. Ajugwala lebo buseru. Lida mua, lida sungfula. Lida mua, lida sungfula.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
All you gotta do is just speak. One word is enough, and I'm no longer so rough. I forget what I was trying to say. I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me do what set me if it could flee. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi hide like a thief in the night. Me I fi get out of sight. Me I fi take away myself. I fi take away myself. I have to utilize I will.